Have you ever pondered the possibility of Earth becoming uninhabitable in the next decade? It's a chilling thought, isn't it? But it's a question we must confront as we stand on the precipice of significant global change. This video isn't about scaremongering or painting a dystopian future. Instead, it's about understanding, about knowledge, about delving into the intricacies of our planet's current state and its potential future. We'll be taking a hard look at how our actions today are shaping the world of tomorrow. We'll examine the mounting evidence, the hard facts, and the scientific consensus. We'll explore what could happen if the Earth's delicate balance is disrupted, if ecosystems collapse, if biodiversity is lost. So, let's not shy away from the hard questions. Let's face them head on, because they're essential to our survival. If we continue on our current path, the consequences could be dire. The Earth is experiencing unprecedented environmental changes. Setting aside the sweeping vistas of forests, the azure oceans, and the towering mountains, let's take a moment to examine our planet's current state. The very lifeblood of our existence is under threat, and it's important we understand the gravity of the situation. Let's start with climate change. Our planet is getting warmer, and it's happening at an alarming rate. Over the past 100 years, the average global temperature has increased by about 1 degree Celsius. This might not sound like much, but it's enough to cause significant shifts in weather patterns, melt polar ice, and raise sea levels. Next, let's talk about deforestation. The world's forests, often referred to as the lungs of the Earth, are rapidly disappearing. Every minute, an area of forest equivalent to 20 football fields is lost due to human activities. This not only reduces the planet's capacity to absorb carbon dioxide, but also threatens the survival of countless species that call these forests home. Then we have pollution. Our oceans, air, and land are being choked with waste. Around 8 million metric tons of plastic find their way into our oceans every year. That's equivalent to a garbage truck dumping plastic into the ocean every minute of every day. This pollution harms marine life, affects human health, and disrupts ecosystems worldwide. And let's not forget about the loss of biodiversity. Species are becoming extinct at a rate hundreds of times faster than the average over the past 10 million years. This loss of biodiversity threatens not just wildlife but also the stability of our ecosystems and the services they provide. So, where does this leave us? Well, the state of our environment is a clear and present concern. The Earth's health is declining, and it's happening right before our eyes. However, it's not too late to reverse these trends. In the following scenes, we'll explore what the future could look like and how we can take action to ensure a sustainable future for our planet. The world is in our hands, and it's up to us to make a difference. What does the future hold for our planet? As we gaze into the crystal ball of Earth's future, the view is somewhat blurred by uncertainty. Based on current environmental trends, we could be heading towards a world radically different from the one we know today. Rising sea levels, more frequent and extreme weather events, and increasing global temperatures are just a few possibilities. But it's important to remember that these are only potential scenarios, not set in stone. The future is uncertain, filled with countless variables and unknowns. It's like trying to predict the outcome of a chess game after only a few moves. This uncertainty, however, should not paralyze us with fear. Instead, it should motivate us to continue researching, monitoring, and addressing environmental issues. Our actions today will shape the world of tomorrow. So let's strive to make it a world we can all call home. The future of Earth is uncertain, but it's up to us to shape it. We have the power to change the course of our planet's future. Each one of us holds a piece of the puzzle in our hands, a puzzle that forms a picture of a sustainable, healthy world. It's not just about the big picture though, it begins at home, with the choices we make every day. Consider reducing waste, for instance. Opt for reusable items instead of disposable ones. Choose products with less packaging. Compost your organic waste. These small actions, when multiplied by millions of people, can have a profound impact. Similarly, energy conservation is another powerful tool at our disposal. Turn off lights when they're not in use. Unplug electronics. Consider investing in renewable energy sources. Supporting sustainable practices can also make a difference. Buy from companies that prioritize sustainability. Advocate for environmental policies. Remember, every action counts. Each step you take, however small, contributes to a bigger change. Change starts with you. Take action today to protect our planet's future.